I don't have the power to pay for now. So they have been disturbing me. They have been threatening me because if I don't even know what to do. They always come maybe 100 times in a day.
And you have the Madam Pelumi, you want to say something, Madam Vinny, you want to say something to this?
Good
Because you said
evening,
you
sir.
definitely feel.
Madam, you said you have it in mind to pay.
Yes, now, but I don't
How
have
many
the.
how many apps exactly are you owing? Is it more than one?
Ah, no, it's just one. Oh. Ah, it's just one. It's just one.
Can you mention which one?
Ah, Pampe.
Okay. And you're not tired of paying. You want to pay them.
I'm tired, but I don't know how to go because they are threatening me that they'll be calling my contact. They'll be saying RIP. Can you call?
But if they say RIP, Madam, boy, you're still alive now.
I'm still alive, oh, so but I'm
Eh,
scared.
what are you scared of? Will the RIP kill you?
Ah,
Please
they are
stop paying
cursing.
them,
They are
madam. The fact
cursing.
that they have even said, or if they say RIP to you, means that they have defamed you. And that means that they have collected their payment already. You want to pay somebody that has killed you?
When did you join this meeting, sir? When did you join the
I think she
meeting?
just joined.
I just joined. Yes.
Okay, don't worry. Just stay and listen to what we are saying because no matter what we tell you now, you need to build up your knowledge base first. Um, Agachi Buzo, welcome, sir. So you need to build up your knowledge base. So just relax and be listening to what we're saying. No amount of what we tell you now is just it may be a waste if you don't build up your knowledge base. So just
Listen
keep
to what we are
listening
saying.
and you
Okay,
understand
sir.
what's
Because no matter what we tell you,
Agachi Buzo, welcome, sir. All right. So I think I have a number of questions here,
Yeah, good evening, sir.
but my guy, welcome, sir. Let me. People want to come up, so I might need to drop a number of people so that others can ask their questions. I have about 20
Yeah, let me
something.
drop.
Hello,
Let me drop.
everyone. I have a question. Oh,
Please go ahead.
good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, I'm owing some loan apps. Before I was paying, though I was trying my best, also borrowing from other ones to pay, or using all my money to pay them. Then, sometimes I lost all the money. I could not pay them anymore because the interest rate was too much. So now, if they are even calling, I don't even bother picking their calls anymore. All they are going to do is insult and threaten. I'm not interested in talking to them. I just ignore their calls. My phone is always on DND. They keep sending me emails of arrest warrants, approval of GSI that they are going to hack my account or something like that. So many different emails from CBN, from NIMSB, so many different emails. So I'm just asking, can any of this be real? Can CBN approve for GSI without them even trying to
To our website.
contact
When did you
me?
join this? When did you join the our live? How long have you been following us?
For some time, I think like two
Hello.
months. I think like 2 months ago. That's when I started gathering my morale to stop paying them. Since I joined, that's when
I
I
said, how
started
long
gathering
have
my
you been
morale.
following us?
A month or so, like over a month or 2 months, going to 2 months.
Since
Can you hear
you joined
me?
this, so you joined about 2 months ago. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
If you have been here for about 2 months, let's say 1 month, not let's even say 3 weeks. All those messages are still giving you headache. I'm sorry, you are not doing the right thing. To be honest, it simply means that everything you have been saying here, you have not. It has not.
It's not giving me headache. Oh,
It's
I'm not
not, or it's
replying
not
them, but I just want to make sure that really it's all fake. I just counted it that it's fake.
of your concern. Your business is just to meet your immediate need.
Hello? Hello?
We can hear you, ma.
I can't hear him.
When last have you gone to our website to as we are saying? Have you gone to
I can't hear Loan Shark review.
He's asking, can you
Vinny?
hear me? He's asking if you have gone
Can you
to
hear
the
me?
website.
He's asking what?
If you have visited the website.
Yes, I've tried visiting the website. The same thing Mr. Mayor was saying just now is the same thing that me I also experienced with the website. I even
Okay.
messaged
What's the
Oga PMG. I also messaged him, but he has not been replying his DMs.
wait? What's the issue that you are facing with the website? What's the issue? Let's know the issue.
When I'm trying to log on the website, like I want to even post some of the messages they've been sending me, but I cannot fully log in or post photos.
Have you registered on the website? Have you registered before in the past?
Yeah, yes, the time you've posted it initially.
So, and you could not log in. How come you could not log in? Let's see. What's the error
I,
message that you are getting?
it just keeps loading. Sometimes I just think it's my network or maybe the password I'm putting is incorrect.
I didn't get that. Can you share? Can you? Do you have my WhatsApp?
No, I don't.
You don't have my WhatsApp.
No.
Go to my bio now. Check the
Okay.
WhatsApp. Check the. You will see my number there, and from
Okay.
the number, send me the error message that you are getting from the website because
Okay.
too many people have logged in even today, as in they've registered today alone. Let's talk of more than 200 people registered today, and they were able to post a number of things. So I need to know what is. So someone said on his own is email. What do you mean by email? Is it that you're unable to use the email or you're unable to register? So we need to be clear about all these things so that we can
Okay.
find a way around it. So for the most part, let's just go through that. So the challenge is people really need to understand how to go about this thing. I don't understand. One needs to go and build your knowledge base first. The moment you're able to build your knowledge base, most of these questions will be dealt with by default. Most of the questions that we are asking you automatically will be you will know the answer by yourself by default. So it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So, anyways, that one is by the way. He said all the messages that we're sending to you and all that they can they just go to the website. I'm not going to answer that because you are not new here. You everything we have mentioned everything on the website, every single thing. In fact, some of these things you don't need to log in before you see it. It's only when you want to post and every other thing that is when you need to log in. Everything is on the website.
Okay.
Everything on the website.
Thank you. I will try
All
to
right,
log
thank
in
you.
again after the live.
Just log in now. Chat me up and chat me on WhatsApp. Log in now. Try
Okay.
it now. I want to know the issue. All right. So, Ashiwaju or signature of
Yes,
Jesus, right?
yes, sir. I have a question.
Please go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
First of all, I would like to thank you, because I just got your page around maybe last week because of these loan sharks and all that. Because normally I have an unpaid loan, so I was thinking about how to go about them before. And when I saw your page on TikTok, I would like to. Since then, I've gathered so many courage, because I now most of them like they used to cost me every day like this, and I'll just laugh if I see it. I'll just laugh and now. But today they just I got an email from them, though I know that the email is like very it's not real. So I just want to ask, should I ignore it or I should upload it on the website?
Upload everything they send to you on the website. It's an exhibit. That's
Okay.
number one. Number two, why do you want to ignore it?
Like,
Why can't you fire them back?
what is it?
Why can't you fire them back?
Okay, that's what I want to like ask before, so that it
Fire, if you
won't.
want to fire such mail, you fire from the perspective of CBN.
Okay.
If you go to our website now, go know your rights, or go to
Okay.
that loan under legal team, or is it
Okay.
legal or something, you will see know your rights. Go
Okay.
and read about all those rights and your rights as a borrower.
Okay.
So anytime you want to attack them, you attack from that level.
Okay.
So they will know that this person knows his rights.
Yes. That's the reason why I'm asking, so that it won't
Yeah,
be
yeah.
like, why did you do this before, instead of you asking. So
No. You see that's it. You must see. Everybody should know that he is not a criminal because he borrowed. In fact,
yes.
it's even wrong for you not to reply.
Okay.
Wrong in the sense that you should let them know that they are criminals.
Okay.
Okay, something happened. I think is it not Palm Credit? Yes, no, either Palm Pay or Palm Credit. Easy buy, no, it's easy buy. So someone sent a mail to me. I mean, someone sent a mail to Easy Buy. They credited his account. I can't remember. What's the issue? I'm coming. I think they credited his account. Yes, he didn't apply for that loan. So they credited his account without application. And immediately he sent the money back that I am not interested in this loan. He now sent a mail to them that, hey, I did not request for this loan. So why are you sending a mail to me? And then I'll send a mail back to him that, sorry, before you, it's not that you have already you requested for it, and that before a loan can be approved or disbursed, you must have gone through these 3 steps and all those things. So when they said that, he now copied my mail. I mean, he copied me on the mail tray, and said and replied them that he did not request for the loan. And I now analyze it for them and said, you are a criminal. Number one, this guy said he did not request for the loan, and immediately he sent the money back. Under CBN policy, which you are under, there is a 3 days grace that any loan you can forfeit any loan that you don't want any loan again. So you have a 3-day grace to forfeit any loan. That's number one. So it simply means that any loan that you borrow and you think that this loan you don't need it again, under 3 days you can say that you don't want. Of course, you can pay for charges, or those processing charges, which is normal, which is not it's not supposed to be more than 1% of the loan. In fact, 0.5%. You are now forcing loan on this guy. I said you are a criminal, and we are coming for you. Do you know what happened? The following day, they canceled the loan. The following day, they canceled the loan. You know the annoying parts. The thing vexed me so I was even abusing the elderly man, not verbally. He now minute on that loan that thank you for for clearing the loan because he said also all those nonsense things. As in that thing, they vex me for clearing the loan, and he now gave them advice that you should do better. When I saw that mail, I said, I told the guy, I said, I replied that mail, I said, you are in an error for, they should be the one to apologize to you. What nonsense are you doing? They should be the one to apologize for giving you that loan that you did not request for.
Yes.
Not that you should be the one to be thanking them. I said that's a criminal act. I was really annoyed. I had to send a mail to the person to the man, saying that how on earth will you be saying this kind of nonsense? I said I'm not betting Rotary, what's their name? Say Rotary, all these Rotary clubs of people, club member, Bettina something. She mentioned that thing that there is a man of peace. That's why he had to say it. I said it's okay, but next time don't drag me to something that you cannot fight. If you know you are not ready to fight, don't drag me to it. They should be the one. You should demand for apology letter. That they were forcing loan on you. So we guys should wake up from our slumber. These guys they are crushing Nigerians day and night. Now the students are now in a serious, as in fact, those people, as in students now, just like what I said, we need to start doing mobilization now. What do we call it? Banners, so that at least people can be aware of what is going on. Because their major target now is just to target schools. They know that they know students, they know how to cook up story that they want to buy handouts and collect money from their parents and be paying loan apps. So it is time for us to wake up. So please, know you have the right. Part of the thing that we want to do is that if you have any case, which is never going to happen, if you have any case with loan apps or any CBN license or LAPO or microfinance bank, come to us. We will all expense paid. We will get a lawyer that will represent you. That's where we are going. Enough of all these criminals. Enough of all these stupid people militating against Nigerians because of loan. There are several. CBN has provided several means for them to recover their loan. Yet they will keep mounting pressure on people. Someone called me yesterday, a few days ago. They were on a sick bed like this. They were still preparing her, cursing her on a sick bed. I'm referring to real microfinance bank, not even loan apps. Cursing her, preparing her day and night. What kind of nonsense is that? A widow for that matter. It is time for us to wake up. It's time for us to wake up. It's time for Nigerians to wake up. Wake up from your slumbers. It's time, because this thing is becoming alarming every day. Me sef, we gentle before. Even my BP don't dey rise. Because people they annoy me because of loan app. You are running away from loan apps. People that you don't know their office, you don't know you don't know the people you don't know them. People from China, they come to you, they will be tormenting your life, and you cannot stand and fight. All is well. Thank you, sir, Mr. Shiwaju. So go and be doing a Shiwaju there and I'll be crushing them.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Ogalosha, please,
Yes,
can
ma'am.
I
Good evening.
just good evening, sir. Can
Good
I
evening,
just
ma'am.
add something to, I said the same thing on the Telegram group this afternoon, and I've seen a couple of messages in the comment section now. How much are you owing that Okada cash, abi boss naira or ant money, tree money wants to call EFCC for you, or that EFCC will come and carry you? because they will go and create fictitious EFCC, police, lawyer emails, and people will be running scared because of a 7,500 or 30,000 naira that you are owing. EFCC will come and carry you. Those emails are fake. And the moment you realize that and you reply and you tell them that you will copy the actual, people that they are impersonating, they will leave you alone.
In fact, part of the thing
See,
that
let's,
part of the thing that we want
sorry,
to do
sir.
now. Please go ahead, sir. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
And that's, part of like what you just said, to someone now. We need to also educate ourselves on these things. You're owing loan up 8,000 naira. EFCC is emailing you and you are afraid. Why? Even the people that are owing banks millions safe, they've not even gone to carry them. It's you
Wait,
because of your
wait.
16,000 naira
Let us
loan.
see. Yeah, Madam Palumi, wait.
Sir?
What is PFCC's business with? Are you doing money laundering because you borrow? Is borrow money part is it related to money laundering? Did you hack another person's account to borrow money? So what? It was how on earth will someone send AFCC message to you and you believe that kind of message? That's it. That is why we guys need to know our rights. Go ahead. For you to even know that it's good to ask so that we're not shut people up and all that. But think holistically. Maybe you are asking because we want others to learn. Let me repeat that again because we always repeat this. Any email that you get from external agencies regarding loan, just know that just snap reply the mail that you will make sure that you have forwarded this thing to appropriate authorities and they will track you and they will arrest you. How can any there is loan is between two parties, not external parties, between two parties, you and lender. So what's the other person's business? Agencies, some will use Nigerian police, some will use custom. uh, what kind of, and people will be people pass you literally, people will be running helter skelter because of ordinary email. Any email you receive, just like my sister said, any email you receive from all these criminals, reply them that you are indeed a criminal, and that you make sure you track this number and this email, and make sure you, of course, that one is even normal. Go and check it, make sure if they have any, if they put their company name, if they put their company name, forward it to, send it to public complaint commission, forward it to, but most of them, they will not even put their company name in the first place. So why are you disturbing yourself with name? Meaning that you should just say and ignore, or you fire back. So thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, all is well. All is well. So let's quickly. I have a number of questions here. Let me just read a number of
Good
questions.
evening. Please, can I make a question? Like, can I say a question?
Please go ahead.
Okay, let me use this for instance, like OP. Let me use OP as an example. So they said I can borrow a loan up to 200K to the extent that they are giving me 15% discount instead of me paying like 300 plus. They are reducing it. Then I was like, did I tell you guys that I'm interested in the loan or something like that? But that's not even the issues here. Even if they borrow me, I will not pay back. Yeah, so I borrowed money from PalmPay itself. I think day before yesterday was the overdue of the money. Only for them to start calling me and start telling me charges like, you have just 72 hours to pay back the money. If not, this and this, that and that. And by the time I went to go and check the money, I was seeing instead of 30,000, I was seeing 43,000. I think 43,592 kobo. Though today is just the first time I'm coming across you guys' page in a sincere way, then I give it a follow. So, are the threats really means anything? Because I'm trying to be like the person I borrowed this loan for, is not even somebody that can even pay it back. Because unfortunately, I later lost the person. So, to even pay the money, I did not have. So, why are they threatening me?
Wait, I didn't get you. You borrowed money for someone else, so I didn't get that aspect.
It's like I
For you
borrowed
borrow money on behalf of someone
exactly like to treat the person. But unfortunately, with everything and
to,
everything, the
to do
person
what?
died.
To do
For
what?
now, like the person died.
The person,
The person is dead now.
okay, the person died.
Yes. Now me that borrowed the money that keep calling me that they're giving me 72 hours. If not, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. This is crazy. It's getting out of hand. Out of 30,000, you guys are telling me to pay
How much did you
loan
borrow? How much did you borrow from
30K.
family? How
Then
much?
you, then,
30,000.
yes, then you guys are telling me to pay 43,500. How?
Is that the first time of borrowing from them?
Yes,
Apart from Pampe, which other loan did you borrow from?
I did not borrow anything. Even though that they are telling me that they are even giving me 50% discount, I did not lend it.
Okay. So so what do you have in mind, basically? What do you have in mind? Do you
For
see that you want to
now,
pay them back for what?
I don't have any money to pay them back.
Is it
But
that's the first time you've never borrowed before? This is the first time of borrowing from loan apps.
yes,
Is
yes,
that
yes,
is that correct?
yes.
So if this is your first time of borrowing from them, when you have the money, when you have excess money, you turn their 30K and move on with your life now. Personally, we are dealing with people that have the condition you will not need to pay back any loan apps is when you have borrowed or you have paid back the amount you have borrowed is more than the amount um is more than the amount you have borrowed from you to fight from that angle. If you are
when they reach out to my contact, like Carbon, I also defaulted for Carbon. But in fairness to Carbon, for over 1 week now, Carbon has not charged me any overdue payment. They've been telling me I should pay the 59,000 that I'm owing them, but they have not added any over. Like that old cash now, if they report me to credit bureau, what
wait,
is the implication?
you are the one giving yourself unnecessary headache. Dare them go and report. There is nothing. You need that website that you said that you cannot you are unable to log in.
Yes,
Change
sir.
that your handle. Any handle, maybe mayor, put something, put another thing, it will go. So you are the one giving yourself unnecessary headache. There is nothing. We have said this in times with that number. Credit bureau is absolutely nothing. Nothing. I mean nothing. It's like reporting to another criminals of theirs that hey, don't borrow this person money. That's all. Nothing else.
Even one of them, sir, when I threatened them that I will upload these evidences on Federal Consumer and Competition Protection, the agent laughed and said, we are working together with FCCPC now. So that was what even discouraged me. He said,
Don't bring my.
we are working together with FCCPC. So when he said that thing, my body became weak. I said, so if
Why will
this,
your body become weak? Why will
Why
your body
everybody,
become weak?
why everybody go weak, self?
For
that
what?
they are working together with FCCPC. What it means is that FCCPC is complicit. They too, they are
See,
compromised.
Madam Mayor, you know what you do?
No, sir.
Are you on the platform on Telegram?
Yes, I joined. I joined yesterday.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
If you're on the platform, just look for me. Look for me on Telegram.
With this particular name, sir.
My name is Shegun. Yes, it's there.
I will.
Just
Just
look for me.
you said admin. Just admin. No,
Yes.
Hello, sir. We have an ex-agent in the comment section. He's requesting to come up. Oh, let him come
Oh
and
yeah,
maybe he should
okay.
come and give us
Oh yeah, oh
his
yeah.
insights.
Please. Okay,
A
please.
Okay,
A E
Before come down, let me just bring
okay,
someone down.
AEON.
okay, you can bring me down, bring the person up.
Okay, okay, sir. Make sure don't run away. Oh. You have plenty questions to answer. Oh.
No, no, I'm
All right. Okay, you said ex-agent, right? Oh, okay. If not ex-agent, no Allah.
Yeah,
He's
he's
our
here
party.
now. Mm.
Hello, Mr. Ayon.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, so I say let me give you guys the expo, the behind the scene of all these loan apps. So
Okay.
I work in a couple loan apps in Lagos. I've worked for Aland. I don't know if people know Aland.
We no go know
Aland.
any.
I also work with what they used to call it, cricket, cricket tech. These crickets now they have a couple of loan apps under them. So Eland now that Eland is only Eland. Is Little Ant. The name of the company is Little Ant, and their loan app is Eland Loan App. That one is only one. After I left Eland, I work at Quack. Quack have like 20 loan apps under their company. You understand? So as an agent, you can be assigned all of those 20 loan apps. So you'll be giving customers from different loan apps. You understand? So basically, that goes to buttress the point that we cannot really chase one customer that is not serious. If we call you and we tell you your loan is overdue or whatever, and you are showing no sign of seriousness, you are not intimidated by the threat or whatever, it is in our best interest to quickly leave you and look for somebody else. At least when we get a customer that is begging, that at least even beg or show sign that they are going to pay, we double down. But if you are not responding at all, there's nothing we can do. Like literally, there's nothing we can do. We sit down in the office all day thinking, racking our brain. What do we do? What do we do? You can send message, you can edit documents, you can bro, nothing you go do. But at the end of the day, like really, there's nothing. Then I went to cricket too. Cricket is similar to Quack. They have a couple of apps under them: Cash Ninja, T Loan, um, Credit, L Credit Cash, and so on and so forth. A lot of apps under their company is similar strategy. So I actually believe that that there's nothing anybody can do for you. And the thing that is just there is that the only downside to it is that the embarrassment that you'll be getting from, that your contacts will just be getting. That, that one is more difficult to explain to a third party that do not know when you borrow the money. Do you get what I mean? So imagine
Yeah,
your
sure.
in-law, maybe for example, for some mistake, the number that they have on their record is your in-law. For example, imagine your father-in-law calling you that some loan people are harassing him. It's just bad. But aside from that, there's really nothing you can do. Embarrass, yeah, threaten, and all those things. And again, they usually shuffle customers for us in like 3 days or 4 days. Some companies 3 days. Every 3 days you get a new order. In short, every day you get a new order, but some customers will stay with you for 3 days. Okay, let me explain it like this. So when we get a new order, let's say for example, we are giving 50 50 orders every day. It's usually more than 50. Let's say 100 orders every day. That's 100 cases. That's 100 customers that you need to collect money from. You understand? So when you are getting new customers every day, out of that 100 that you are going to deal with that day, maybe like 30 of them will be new customers that will be brought to your case, like that will be brought to your file. So they'll give you new customers like 30. Then the remaining ones, that 30, they'll be with you for 3 days. That means the one I don't know if you please somebody should respond so I know that you guys understand what I'm saying. So every 3 days, the customers will
You've been
leave
on this. I understand what you're
your
saying.
board
I hope you can hear
and go
me.
to
You're
somebody
getting
else.
it.
So basically, it's not the same agent that is going to deal with you for the whole of your 30 days overdue. You understand? So it's going to be changing agents. Another agent is going to call you maybe after 3 days. So if, for example, now on your first day on my dashboard, if I call you and you are not giving any positive response, tomorrow, me personally, as an agent, I will not call you again. So for that 3 days, you will not hear anything from me again until you are assigned to another agent that will now start another strategy. Some agents are relentless, they like stubborn customers. So everybody with their own pattern. But for real, at the end of the day, there's really nothing to fear because even these companies too, they try their best. They always tell us not to defame customers. Especially when I was in A-Land, they don't take it lightly. If you defame customer, if you threaten customer, if you insult customer, they'll debit you. Like they'll really fuck you up. But
All right. So the reason for that is because a land, they are supposed to be CBN licensed. In fact, I think they have gotten their license.
uh,
That's why that before that time, they
but
can
any other thing that you can do to make the money or any
yeah, before this time they can do that, but after they've gotten their CBN license wahala, so they started uh, calming down to say okay, don't defame and all that. But in reality, the problem is
so it's just the way it is. But at the end of the day, there's ultimately nothing we can do. Like there's nothing any loan app can do for you. I swear to God. They can threaten. They see different. If we are threatening, if you see where we are threatening customer, go say sometimes you talk to some customers. Me personally, I've talked to customers that have decided that they are not going to pay, and somehow you convince them to pay. Sometimes you need to beg some customers. Me personally, I usually go with the approach of sympathy. Like I always like try and understand customer. If customer overdue does not mean that the customer is a criminal. I don't know if you get me. Like I always talk to the customer, hello, Mr. Ashegun, your loan is already 30 days overdue now. It's very unlike you. I've checked your record. You usually meet up with your payment. So what's going on? If there's an issue, let's talk and come to a compromise.
I hope you are no longer there. Hello, Mr. Aon.
But it's not every agent that share the same ideology as me, so it's
I
normal.
hope that's what
Some
I'm
if I
asking. I
talk
hope
to
you are no
customer like
longer
that,
working with
they are
them.
more receptive. So that's just it.
Yeah, I said I hope you are no longer working with them.
No. I have stopped like a couple months ago, like 3 months or 4 months now. I've stopped working.
Please, I advise you to stay away from such evil. They have ruined countless lives and they have destroyed too many lives. And there is no way karma will not, there is no way vengeance will not speak out, or vengeance will not, people working in those places, there's no way they will have an headway because of too many lives that has been taken. In fact, as a matter of fact, to redeem all this wahala where you don't cost people, you need to join us this here so that you can use that to say, okay, I have liberated a lot of people. I think what you have done this night now shows that yes, you have actually you have a positive mind towards this thing. I don't know if you understand. I don't know if you can hear me. Please. Yeah. So
Oh, that's sorry. Please let me just cut you, Mr. Aon. Please, can you tell people in the comment section that still keep asking this question that there's nothing you can do to delete your contacts or your information from these people's system, and that nobody can help you to delete your information?
do they
No,
really
you
have
can
the information?
you cannot delete your information. Once your information has been submitted, is you
Thank
know
you.
Mr. Aon,
Yeah,
please.
a lot of people are asking unnecessary questions in the sense that
compromised.
that's why many people that's why they are always falling victim of all these criminals. The reason is that something that is not realistic in the sense that let's take a look at it holistically. Someone is telling you the person is not working inside. It's not a loan app agent too. It's not even a loan app agent. High ranking loan app agent. As Mr. Ion, according to him, now you work as a collector, right? There are limitations to what. Correct me if I'm wrong. There are limitations to what you have access to. Abi?
Yes, depending on what day you are dealing with. For example, now when I was in Ireland, I was in reminder. So we usually go after people that their loan is yet to be due. 2 days to be precise, 2 days before your due date, you get calls and messages from us. But our own strategy is different. We offer like we'll give you an offer of a new loan, but you'll be incentivized basically to pay your previous loan to get a better offer. I don't know if you understand. So that's how we do that one. And for reminder, you only have access to the phone number of the customer. In short, you don't even have access to the customer picture, so you don't even know what the customer looks like. Just the phone number. You can't get the email, you can't get an address. But that changes when it is due date. On due date, you can see the customer picture, and you can see the customer address, but you can only get maybe one or two contact numbers that you can call. Meanwhile, reminder, you cannot get family or friends number to call. You can only get maybe the customer have like two numbers or three personal numbers. You can have access to those numbers, but you cannot reach out to their family or whatever. But once it's due date, you have access to their family's contact, and you also have access to their address. Then overdue have access to their email. So it's like that. But the highest that you can have access to is that okay, we can see your picture, your phone number, your address, your email, even your BVN. They will start some numbers. It's not the whole number that the agent will
That's
see.
what we're saying. It's a serious offense for them to see your BVN. So for a loan app to be showing your BVN, that is a serious offense by default. Because they're not supposed to open it. They're not supposed to expose it. It's so important, and people don't know these things. Let me tell you something. Maybe you don't know. We develop all these. I've worked with all these not microfinance per se. Most of these applications that they are using, we developed it. As in, not me alone, no. As in my guys, my colleagues, they developed it. What's the name of this thing? Palm credit, iPhone, phone lock. That you did not pay. If you don't pay, they will lock your phone. The name of
Okay,
that application is Aeon. Not
this
your
thing, what
Aeon.
is the call
Not your Aeon. As the name of
that
that
you buy
solution.
phone,
We developed the
and pay
solution.
later? I've forgotten the name of that. Easy
Yes,
buy.
that loan. Easy buy,
Is
yes.
it easy buy?
The solution they are using for Intelligram for easy buy, we developed it. So all those logic. If I tell you that this is how it is, many people will not understand. That is, there are limitations to what they can have access to. That is
The
why
thing is,
thanks to
these
Mr.
all these loan apps, they are even owned by Chinese. All of them is
Yes,
owned by
that's
Chinese.
the
All
problem.
of
This
them. I've
guy
not seen
sold
any
us
loan app
out.
that is not owned by Chinese.
This police and this politician showed us out completely. All in the name of they just want to satisfy Chinese. That's why they're not talking.
I've not seen the loan app
That's
that
why
is
they're
not
not
owned by
fighting for
Chinese.
Nigerians. That's why they're not fighting for Nigeria. That has always been the problem because of what they want to get from the Chinese for the foreign investors. Must we, because of foreign investors, jeopardize the future of our children? Now, in this, if you just take a look at how even our government are borrowing from Chinese, and they allow Chinese to come in, more than 70%, don't let me exaggerate now, more than 70% of what these loan apps are owned by Chinese. They are owned by Chinese. If not because of Google, if not because of Google in the life of Africans, they will have ruined too many people's life. Because Google had to roll out policies that no, they cannot have access. That's why they don't have access to contact it before. But again,
Yeah, I think
2022, 2021.
way before they have access to all your contact, like your whole phone book. There are some
Yes.
customers when I was in cricket, all these flash credit and co. There are some customers, you see their whole phone book, their pastor number, or their market customer, or everybody that receive their number, you see everything. Depending on the agent now, if you now have time, what do you want to do? Who do you want to call?
That's what we're thank God is confirming it now. That's what we're telling people. These people, if not because of Google, that is why your stupidity is at its peak. If at this time, as in what we are saying now, you are still going to download apps outside Play Store. With what you have heard now,
Yes,
you
yes.
still
Some
go
of
ahead
those
and
apps
download
are not
apps
more on Play
outside Play
Store
Store.
safe.
That means your stupidity is at its peak. Because you are giving them complete access. Mr. Onkwa explained this thing extensively. Was it on Saturday? It's like you are giving yourself out. The same way, if they want to hack any bank, anything, it's just a link. They'll just send a link to. If you are working in any financial organization, banks, any fintech, solid fintech, every month, every 2 months, they will send a mail to you. They will send a mail to you that congratulations. They send something nasty mail that will look almost exactly as your mail. If you click that mail 3 times, you are likely going to be fired because they expect you to know that you don't click any mail outside your organization. Link is as dangerous as that. Link is as dangerous as that. If you try it, if they send mail to you, because they will test you, especially if you just enter financial sector, they will train you on this. They will train you. If they will now try it, they will send you a link that from your superior, the name of the person will say everything. That is why you need to pay attention to details. If you are working in an organization, make sure you pay attention to details, or else you get fired because you are ignorant. Link is as dangerous as
Yeah.
time bomb. But thanks to Ogankwa that explained this thing last time. It's as dangerous as I can send you a link even on WhatsApp. You will see it as facebook.com. You can never differentiate it. The moment you click like this, time bomb, you are gone. Not to
They can
talk
use
of
link to access your bank
that's it.
account. They can use it to hack your social media account. They can use link
Yes,
to take control of your phone and even access your phone camera direct, that they can
that
be
is link
monitoring
to
what you are doing. Link is very,
what you are
very,
doing.
any link that you do not know where it come from, abstain.
Yeah, that's it. Now, not to talk of you now downloading apps outside Play Store. Downloading apps outside Play Store, all in the name of you need quick money.
And giving them BVN.
It's as in fact, that phone, my advice for you, if you have downloaded apps outside Play Store, my advice for you is go and change your phone. Because you never can tell what they have done. Especially all these Chinese, you can never trust Chinese people. So don't come here, except if you have downloaded links before. I'm not scolding anybody that have downloaded through link. What I'm saying is, you cannot be here after you have listened to all this talk that we are saying now. Thanks to Mr. Aon that explained this thing extensively. I have been saying this thing for the past 3 years that this is how it works. But it's better to hear from him so that we know and so that people will understand the principle behind this thing. Stop downloading apps through link. It's as you are selling your future. No matter what, even we're not even talking about stop downloading through link. We are talking about stop borrowing from loan apps. The only thing that loan apps can do is to ruin you financially. There is no other solution to it. Complete ruin.
No,
So
but
please,
then if we are being honest, then they've taken over too much. Is the temptation is too much because there is no social media platform that you are going to before 5 minutes that you are pressing your phone. If you want to borrow 200,000 to pay 200 and give me 1,000, click here. They will put it in your face, and then some of them, if if you have had encounter with them before, they will call you, they will text you, they will practically beg you to collect this money.
that's
And imagine
now.
somebody that is going through something financially that even is grace of God that the person is just using to hold their self. Then you now have one loan app that is on your case that come and collect money, come and collect money, come and collect money.
That is what we're
It's not easy.
on my Facebook stuff. People are saying, why did I tell them that? Why did I tell people that? Did they force you? I said, you are too naive. Who told you that they are not? I had to explain like five reasons why it is why that they are forcing people to borrow loan. The moment you submit your number like this, too many call about loan. What they are doing is they are reconfiguring your mind that there is help somewhere. They are and there is no way
Yeah, so
as
your
long
mind,
as you are in Nigeria.
even when you have not collected the money, your mind is there that you have money somewhere.
Yes, there that you have loan less somewhere else. That's the meaning of force, and they keep calling you day and night, as sometimes every week. Even I stopped borrowing 4 years ago. I still receive message from New Credit that I should come and borrow 300,000 to tell you that you can never be free from all these criminals until you burn the bridge. And one of the best way to burn the bridge is to stop paying. That's it. You can as in I stopped paying for 3 years 8 months ago, paying all owners, stop paying all of them. As I still receive message from New Credit that I don't know, New Credit that should come and borrow 300,000. I didn't read it, I just deleted it until when I think I joined um, Telegram or Facebook, and I saw that people started posting that I saw this mail, I saw this mail. I said, so these people are they, they did mass email, SMS messages, mass
To all
SMS
your
message to all that. Maybe they sent it to about 100,000
contacts.
people, contacts or phones. At least out of 100,000, maybe 100 or 200 people will say, let me try it out. That's what we're saying. Luring people, which is outrightly against CBN law. You cannot be advertising that kind of thing. As far
Okay,
as
it's called spamming. It's called spamming.
it's spamming, you're spamming us. You're forcing loan on people. You're forcing loan on people. So that's just it. So thank you very much. It seems that someone wants to ask questions. Let me see if there's any question for you. You said
Yes,
they gave
some
you
questions. Somebody
income.
said that can they track you through your phone location? No, they cannot track you through your phone location. The only thing that is there is that they can use your phone location to verify the address that you are submitting, so that they know that okay, yes, this is where you say you live, and that's where you are actually logging in from. Aside from that, there is not okay. Who now want to come and go to your house? Who want to come and meet you in your house? So we not leave our we cannot even leave our desk like that. Like agents cannot just when you are there from 9 to around like 5 or 6 o'clock. We only have 1 hour break. You understand? And even save our location is something that we are trying to keep on a low, because sometimes we used to be scared of police sef. We used to be scared. There are sometimes that there will be tension in the office that it's like there's police is in the building that will be looking for escape route in case they come in, to show you that it's illegal, it's complete illegal work, it's illegal work, illegal operation. So imagine we are there, we
Imagine
are doing,
someone is
we are
working in a
calling customer,
company
we are
and
threatening them with the law, we are using legal actions to threaten customer. Meanwhile, we can't even we cannot even lè gbọ́ ọlọ́pàá sétí. You understand that kind of thing?
they cannot even if they hear police is coming now, everybody
Everybody is
alele.
looking for exits. Everybody is looking for unorthodox exit that nobody is going to know about.
I don't understand why people are so scared of loan apps. So That's it. People are really, really scared of doing that. So please, thank God, people don't they get sense now. And by God's grace, we must take this evil out of Nigeria. It's a must because it's becoming. People are dying every single day because of loan apps. And
This start when you talked about people committing suicide, it really touched me because thinking about it, man, it go far because the kind of threats me, I most of my work is in the reminder this thing. So when I was in Ireland, all those guys that are in overdue, omo, I used to pity some customers because the way they would talk to you, I swear sometimes you may have zero your mind that there's nothing they can do for you. Like you are aware that okay, there's nothing loan app can do for you, but there are some agents they will talk to you. You think you it will talk to you, my Joella Kemi Ara, you will pay the money. I swear.
it's so pathetic that people are really in bondage. But I just pray that God will, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do here. If you have been free, please help us share this group now. Help share it share it on your story. Share it, because we need to save more lives. And if you are here,
Yes.
you have been free from loan apps. That nothing is stopping you to help others within your. We are not saying you should bring people to us. We don't even want it. We want you to educate people in your domain. That is what, because we want people to be free. People are going through a lot already. I mean a lot. It's crazy every single day. Every single day, people will come to my DM that, boy, it seems that it's like I have to end it all. Do you know what it means to say I have to end it all? I'm about to commit suicide. For you to have that kind of mind that, oh boy, let me buy myself. It's something because that thing will start growing gradually, gradually. It will not get to a stage that your sense of business will just be aborted, and that is it. For how many? We just cover 1% of people that are borrowing from loan apps. 1%. People that are borrowing from loan apps, estimatedly 20 million Nigerians are borrowing from loan apps. 20 million Nigerians have borrowed. And all of us, give or take, we are just about 200,000 or 300,000 maximum so far on all our social media platforms. So it simply means that we have a lot to do. A lot to do. We
A
are not saying
lot
we
to
bring everybody to.
even celebrities, there are some celebrities that are seeing their profile on loan app.
Mention any celebrity here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, don't
But
mention.
it touch everybody basically. That's my point because
Yeah, I
even
get.
that particular celebrity, the agents that reached out to him, they were at least they were nice. They
To
talked to him
him.
nice because he's a celebrity, because
Yeah.
they know him. But and the man cooperate. I think the man paid or something like that. But imagine.
So it's really, 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 really giving us a lot of headache. It's really, really giving us a lot of headache because things are going haywire. And the annoying part is the government are not doing anything about it. Anything. Even the one that is very easy to do, this loan app, with a CBN policy, everything will just crush. They're not ready to do it. If they're not
I
ready to
think
do it,
they are benefiting from it now because
that's it.
from what I can gather, all those times that we had police scares, that I believe strongly that the police were downstairs. They were at the building, and it's something that make them no enter. I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
something that did not make them come in to come and arrest us. So they are benefiting from it. They are benefiting from it.
You know the funniest part, sir? Even Chinese, every time, they know how to settle police. All those
They know how to
Chinese.
settle all these because all this banking sector, low key, they cannot operate if those bank related bodies that give permission for you to operate microfinance bank and what have you, all those bodies, they are collecting bribe on a steady from these Chinese people. That's their, I feel like
That's
that's
the
their main source of
thing.
income. Because if you look at it, if you look at it, how many microfinance banks are coming up right now? I can count on my 10 and it's not less than 10 microfinance banks in Nigeria. Like aside from the loan, now all those loan app now make most of the other microfinance whatever. Most of them, they are loan apps that now maybe most of them you don't even do transfer there, but at least you will be able to borrow loan and it's under microfinance. So all those things they get their permits from a particular Nigerian body, and they pay to get those permits. Because if they don't permit them, they cannot even operate at all. Like there must be some sort of regulation that goes into it before they can open operation, before they can begin operation at all. So
Mm.
Nigeria is, the government is benefiting from it.
That's just
Benefiting from
that's
it a
just
lot.
Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate your contribution, and hopefully, I pray that please, I encourage you because you have worked in that evil satanic platform. It is time for you to set people free. It is time for you to set people free. That thing is very, very important because Nigerians are dying daily because of this, and it's a crime. No one can run that kind of business without anything. As in, why would people die because of loan? Why? Why? For what reason? For what reason? So please, it's very, very important we do that. So let's open the floor for others to ask that question. Everything by or fufu or something,
All
please.
right.
Very question. Thank you very much, sir. Really appreciate it. So I will let you know. Maybe I will reach out to you. Let me follow you, sir, so that in case there's anything we need to can bring you up and ask you detailed question. Thank you. So, Ofofo, everything, but please, if you have any question, we have a lot of questions here. So let me just bring my guys up here. Okay, Madam Mayor. So I hope we've answered your question, right?
Yes, sir, you have, sir.
All right. Thank you very much.
My
So
mind, my
everything
mind
by
is my mind is at rest now. My mind, I learned a lot. I've learned a lot from this platform. If anyone told me I would survive the last 3 weeks, I would have said it's a lie. But with what their lectures, the videos, and the testimonies, people share, like what Aeon just said. Now I've learned a lot, so I keep growing every day. I will never go back to them again. Like this
back.
morning, I saw a message from Snappy Credit, like you said, that I can borrow between 50 and 300,000. I just sent God punish you, and I blocked the line immediately. I'm trying to overcome the one I'm inside, and they are still flagging the advertisement in my
Let me
face.
tell you something. You can never be free until after 6 months.
Hmm.
Number one thing you need to understand is your phone number has been distributed across.
Yes, sir.
As new loan app they come out now, be ready
Hmm.
for it.
Hmm.
They are now as in na cage, not be small thing, serious cage. So you have that is why we encourage people burn the bridge. If you are not ready to burn the bridge, forget nothing will happen. Nothing. You just be moving around cycle. And they know when to call.
Yes.
They will know that this person is a civil servant. So
Hmm.
they will call between day 15 to 20
Yes.
22. They know say money no
Uh,
money if I don't spend money finish.
yes, it's true.
So it's just a psychological game. They know how to call. They know when to
Ah,
call. They know that one way or the other you will be in need of money, especially month. I mean, week 2, week 3. They know this principle. It's a simple principle now. If they're a businessman, they know okay, this person by this time, this guy will be broke. Let's call him. They really want to. They really want. So until Nigerians wake up and fight them, nothing will happen. Yeah, thank you very much. So let me open the floor
Thank you,
for
sir.
everything by Jimmy. Is it Jimmy or Ofofo? Please, over to you. Is there any question? We have questions here. Let me see if there are no questions. Okay, let me bring up more people.
Okay.
Everything, please go
Ready, sir?
ahead. Yeah, good
Okay.
evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, we can hear you.
So,
Please go ahead.
um, so I just want to thank you for creating this platform where people can know about their rights as debtors. And I believe it's not anyone's fault to collect from these loan apps. One way or the other, maybe we are financially stranded or the other. So I came across this platform few days ago, a few months ago, when I got choke and was expecting my admission. Fortunately, my admission came and I was
Your
like, how
admission
do I
to,
pay my
to enter
acceptance
university
fee?
or what?
My admission came, that is, I got admitted.
To the university.
So I was like, how do I pay my yes sir, yes sir.
Okay, okay.
So I was like, how do I pay my acceptance fee at the same time pay the debt? And the debt was really, really choking me. So I got across your platform on TikTok telling us that okay, the best way to stop or the best way to set yourself free from these loan apps is by stop paying them and stop listening to them. So I thought I was the only one at my workplace who was being choked by these people until I got to speak out to them that, okay, I came across this platform because I'm the kind of person who is not shameful. I told them, I'm in debt to anyone that wants to help me pay. So when I told them, they were like, Ima, you think say na only you? So after coming across your platform, I stopped listening to them, stopped paying them, and all sorts of
Also,
things. What I would really want to say is, sir, if this platform could go, what is it called, more than being online, maybe going to TV stations, radio stations to sensitize the people, because you can't have every Nigerians being educated. There are some who are on the streets, in the marketplace, some who are petty traders who have come across these loan apps and unable to pay. The raging alarm of suicide, people committing suicide because of debt, is really alarming. So, sir, I am really grateful. I just want to thank you and acknowledge your knowledge about this financial what is it called, body. And everyone now knows that the government is not on our side. So it is for this platform. In fact, we all are the government. The people are the government. So it is left for us to sensitize our fellow Nigerians and stop this loan app from pressurizing us. So that's it, sir. Thank you, sir.
thank you very much. Thanks for your contribution. Please, it's very, very
Good evening,
important
sir.
to. Good evening, ma'am. So please, before you go on, thank you for your contribution. Please, are you back to school now, Mr. Ofofo? Right? Are you back to school? Hello. Um,
No, I'll be resuming January, sir.
January. Oh, okay. You can't know all this.
Thank you,
All
sir.
this. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just
Yes.
keep us posted because our major goal. We found out that these criminals they are targeting students. It's obvious that it's not about
Yes.
helping now. It's about exploiting Nigerians. Because you can't tell me you are operating microfinance bank. Your goal is to target students. Something is wrong. Because knowing fully well that these people they are not working, and you are giving them 7 days to pay back the money. Do you want them to go and steal? It's obvious.
Exactly, sir.
So on my DM, more than at least 3, 5, 10 people coming to my DM. I'm a student. I'm a student. I don't know where to get money. It's obvious. And these people they are financially illiterate or ignorant, or we
Yes.
can call it illiterate in a way that they don't really know much about this financial issue. Because if Sapa come, please stop. So please, there is a Okay. Please stop sharing anything suicide or anything suicide on the comment section because of TikTok. They just send a message to me that we are talking about self harm and all that. That they will restrict the account. So stop sharing anything like that. If you want to write it, write something descriptive. I mean, don't mention suicide, anything of such. So that is what we're saying. That is very, 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 very important. We need to fight these criminals. They are targeting students, knowing fully well that it is
Knowing fully well that
it is sorry.
knowing fully well that
By James, please mute your mic. So knowing fully well that they don't have access they can't get money. They are not working. So you want to plug them to debt, so that they will be using their money, their pocket money, and these people are not really they are not financially literate. Because if Sapa day, the next thing is like which money which loan app will I borrow from to augment, spending the time that. So please, it's obvious. It's obvious. Let us start working against this thing. It is time for us to start giving these people back to back, back to back, back to back. Thank you very much, Mr. Fufu. If you see anybody in your close
Good
section,
evening, sir.
yeah, please go ahead. That want to talk about this loan app, please share it with them so that they can be free from loan apps. Thank you. Thank you, ma. Go ahead, ma.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. Um, as of January of this year, because I'm a student also, and there's nobody that is paying for house rent. I only have one person, which is my mommy elder sister, and the allowance they send to me maybe it's after 3 months, maybe 20,000 naira. So by February, I think I got a loan from one app, maybe like loan of 100,000. That was my first loan. So I was unable to pay back the 100. I borrowed from another loan to pay the one I borrowed first. And I'm the type of person that I do coordinate contribution for my friends in school. So I started putting myself in from one debt to another debt. Then last week I was unable to pay. I was unable to. I have like more than 12 loans on my phone. So I was unable to pay those apps. Then I called several friends, nobody to help. They're just saying they don't have anything. I should lock up. Some were even saying maybe I should go and do hookup, all because I want to pay. I said I can't do it. If I want to do the hookup, I'll do it instead of borrowing the money. So I still have some apps that they are not even ready. Like I'm not supposed to pay them this month, so maybe by January. But I think this week I came across your video that if you don't have money, you can always take a break for like 3 months. I'm not even sure I can take a break because I'm scared. Like I'm not sure. I don't know how to owe people money.
You
I don't
don't
know.
you cannot take a break. So what do you want to take?
I'll just feel like the six because even as I'm
No,
even
I'm
taking the
asking.
break,
You
as
cannot
I'm
take a
taking
break.
the
So what do you
break
want to
now,
take?
I'm scared because
With your fear, you move the loan. I mean, pay off the loan. With your fear, pay off the loan.
sir,
With all
to
the
the
things that
extent
people are
of
saying here now, you are still mounting on fear. With everything, you heard everything what the loan app agent told,
sir, like I'm a
went back to the
student.
loan app
I'm
agent.
I'm scared of
How
them
long have you been,
bringing
wait, how
my
long have you
picture
been
to my
following
phone.
us? How long have you been following us?
I just started this week. This week.
This week.
It was last week I stopped paying them. Last week I said no, I don't have
Now
anything
that
I
you have
can
stopped paying them now, why are you still scared? What is making you to be scared
The
of?
reason why I'm scared is even the only two apps that I know that I'm supposed to pay this month, they've called me like 100 times. They called a friend of mine today that if you know this social person, tell or tell her to pay her this before that. One called me that my so is going to expire today. Please pay it. So anytime I remember that, oh, I still have some that are still going to expire maybe in the next 2 weeks. They are
Oh,
still going to.
you are just repeating yourself here. What is making you now that were you here when that repentant loan app agent was explaining everything? Were you here?
I was here, sir.
So all the things that
This is my
he
first time of
said,
joining this live video, and I will not lie, I really, really, really enjoyed it. Like, I'm so happy.
okay, we are now not. It's not about being happy. It's about you being free. Because if care is not taken, I will make sure I pray this night and come and meet you in your dream and flog you myself. That with all the things that you have listened here, you have heard now, you should not be scared again. That's what I'm saying. Madam Pelumi, please, first of all, talk about this thing before I even unleash my anger on her. Because by now, we're supposed to be hearing testimony, not all these things that you are saying. I don't see
Hello.
why you should play if you
Everything
want.
by Jumi Abi. I hope I'm right. What exactly are you scared of? You are scared of them calling your friends and your contacts.
I'm scared of them calling the only person I have, because she's the only one, like, she's the only one that sponsored me from my secondary school till now.
Did you put calm down, Jerry? Did you put the only person you have as your emergency contact?
No, I did not put her, but like, because they called a friend of mine that she's not even part of the emergency contact. They call her that if you know this person,
See,
so person.
see. Let me tell you. Let me just tell you the truth. You see, all of us were once scared like you, right? But today, now we whether let me use now we can go chop lion art right now, because one thing you should know is you must get this truth that these people will not call your emergency contact. That one is a lie. That's the truth. That they won't call your beneficiary contact is a lie. But leave whoever they want to call. You cannot determine who they are going to call. You understand, when it comes to stuff like this. All you just need to do is like I was saying to Ogad not too long. There are people who are scared of what they don't even know. So you are scared of the unknown. You're
So
scared of
wait,
what you
Mr. Shegun, I kind of understand where she's coming from. She said her auntie has been sponsoring her, for some time, and that's the
yes.
primary person that she's scared of. So I'm going to tell you one thing. Find a way to break the news to her, because if you're hoping and praying that they will not contact her, they will contact her, especially if you have her in your call logs or you mistakenly put her as one of your
As
emergency
emergency,
contacts.
exactly.
I
They
had to
will,
unsave her name from my phone. I
whether or
even
not you
It
unsaved
doesn't
it,
work like that.
at
Whether
the
you save or
point
not,
of registering
they've
on
seen
those
it
apps,
already.
they've already farmed your details. So
That's
if
it.
you unsave and delete, it does not matter. So find a way to break the news to her, so that when it comes to her, it will not come to her as a shock. But that they will not contact her, they will contact her. Not to sugarcoat
Look at
anything.
Sorry, which loan app be
Pelumi,
the hold?
Pelumi,
I saw you are
Pelumi.
calling them
Let her do
loan
like Pelumi. Let her do it like this. We are not teaching you to
No,
lie.
don't even exactly. But
We are not
see,
teaching you to lie.
Mr. Shegun, before you continue, Oga Loan Shark, one thing I said to someone yesterday, for you to truly overcome these people, two things that you need to take out. Number one is shame, and number two is fear. You see that shame that is holding you back? Is that shame that these people will use against you? You need to be shameless to deal with these people. They are going to call your contacts. Okay, so aside from your auntie, you are scared they will call your friends. These your same friends that you call to borrow you money that could not give you money are the ones that you are scared that they will call. Because I don't get.
How many loan apps are you holding?
I think 12.
Okay,
Because
so
I
do
was
you want to
using
follow
one
our
to
advice or
pay
you want to follow your own advice?
one. I'm with you,
Huh?
sir. I'm with you, sir.
First thing, go and report yourself to your sister. That so please, oh, something happened though. I made a mistake. Go and break that fear. Go and report. That's the first thing to do. Tomorrow or this night, tell her
I'm
that
in front of the fair. I have to tell them that I'm going back to school tomorrow. That I want to just be alone in my hostel, so that I will think of the next thing, even
so
if
that
it's
you'll be
business
thinking
I
of
want to
something
do.
else.
What are you still thinking of?
What are you
You
saying?
see,
So
I
that
don't
you'll
I'm
be
understand
not
this
thinking. I'm
myself.
not thinking of anything. Like,
wait.
I've told them already
We are
that
telling you
I'm
this,
going
we
to
have been in this thing
later
for the
maybe
past
this
three
night.
years. We have been on this thing for the past 3 years. So, and to the glory of God, God has helped us, helped us to save hundreds of thousands of lives. So if he tell you go and do this thing, go and do it. Number one, you are scared, and to break your fear, go and send message to your sister that, ma, this is what is going on, but I felt I one way or the other someone used my account to borrow or something, any whatever, go to our website, you see many things that you can see. I'm not saying you should lie. Tell them that you fell into the hands of criminals, scammers. Pre-inform her so that she will not be asking mumu question when they call. You said you are owing 12 loan apps. You can't pay them. You can never finish paying them. The more you think you can pay loan apps, the greater your problem. That's it. The greater your problem. Mr. King, I'll bring you up shortly, sir. So the greater your problem. So that is number one. Number two, all these things that where did you download any one of them outside Play Store or outside Play Store through link?
On Play Store.
All of them on Play Store.
Yes.
All the loan apps on Play Store. Good. So why
Yes,
are you
sir.
scared? Why are you scared? Because they don't have access to your contact. So which other contact do they have access to?
It's only my contact, sir.
So what I'm saying is this: when you do that,
She's scared.
right? When you tell your sister that this is what is going on, no, tell, if your sister is saying anything, call me or call Mr. Shegun or Madam Pelumi. We will explain to her that this is what is going on. They are criminal. We are looking for them. We want to arrest them. Simple. So that one, you know that you are free from that. The next thing is, give them, anytime they call you, go to our website. Have you registered on our website?
Have I registered? I don't know how. I'm just seeing this app, your page.
For the first time?
Yes, for the first time. Because
Okay.
I was going to TikTok, then I saw
Okay.
this page.
Today, right?
No, like I think on Monday.
Oh, it's okay. So go to our website.
I've dropped the
Let
website
us start
handle
now.
for you. I'll drop the website handle for you there.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So go to our website, join our Telegram group. Because you are new, I thought you are. Since you are new, don't worry. You go see do you shaku. After 1 week, you'll be free from them. Go to our website. Go and learn how to be free from them. If your mom or me, your auntie, if she's giving you water, call me or Mr. Shegun or Madam Kwaluni. Call us. We call. I
Yeah,
will
can I
call.
say something?
I will call or Oga Nkwa, call on any one of us. We will call your sister and tell her that, wow, go fight for your sister. There is nothing like that. They are criminal organization, so you don't have any problem. You are not giving yourself unnecessary headache. Did you get that now? Can you see that I'm not
Yes,
lying
sir.
by saying these people are targeting students now? That's the problem. That's
Yes,
where
sir.
the
Can I
problem
say
is
something?
coming from. Please go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone here.
Good evening, sir.
Jumi, yeah, sorry about your experience with this criminal. Yeah, it pains me that you are a student, and I must be frank with you that the it is a very bad experience for a student to be having this kind of experience. Besides, you said you are owing 12 loan app. Well, it is not your fault anyway. I don't really know actually what made you go to such length of owing 12. It is high, if I must be frank with you. But nevertheless, there is nothing that has spoiled for now. These people are criminal. If you've been following up for some time now, you should know that a lot of people here are experienced people who have witnessed these people, in different ways. So these people are criminal. When you have landed yourself in a thing like this, the first thing you should learn how to do is not to panic. Not to panic, because those people you are scared of in your contact, a lot of them are also owing, because they are in the same country with you and with me. So everybody is taking the hit of what the economy. is given to us now. So a lot of people, due to desperation of how to survive, a lot of people are thinking, because loan shark made it very easier for people to access their loan. And even they are going with the same standard the banks are going with, you won't even have access to take that loan at the first place. Because for you to walk into a bank to request for a loan, you need to open account with them. You might have carried out some reasonable, transaction with them in order for you to be granted such opportunity. So in the fact that you learn, we've all found ourselves in their den, you shouldn't panic. You understand? Because fear will never solve this thing for you. You said you were happy ever since you joined here, and I believe for you to be happy, you've been learning something from here. And one thing I want to be sure about you this night is, I hope you've made up your mind not to borrow again from these people, because that's the
I've made
first
up
thing.
my
That's
mind.
Yes, that's the reason why we gathered here tonight. The first step you must take if you want to be free from these people is to make up your mind not to borrow from them again. And it is always better when you found yourself in this kind of mess, you should seize it as an opportunity to burn the bridge. Because even though they report you to credit bureau or wherever they want to report you to, it will only block your chances of not even having access to borrow from them again, and it is better for you that way. You understand? So please
Yes, ma'am.
don't panic, and look for a way to see how you can engage your auntie. You understand? Whichever way, but ensure that you will not allow it to jeopardize whatever she is giving to you. But just make sure you do that diplomatically. Break the news before they do, because if
That's
if
true.
if they break the news before you, she will be disappointed in you. Yeah, so please look for a way to do that. And if you are not that clear or sure of how to go about it, we still have some admin here you can still contact after this program. Then you people, we can trash it out with you. Then maybe, ideas can be given to you to on how to go about it. But as for you being scared, is another thing we don't practice here. We are not scared here. These people are illegal. In fact, they can't even call police for you. You understand? Be always bold. And we have
Yes, sir.
several ways to ignore their calls. If you are being disturbed by their calls, we have ways to trash that out using true callers and so many other means. You
That,
understand? To
that's why I
block
said,
their calls.
yeah, thank you, sir. So that's why I said, make sure you go to our, as we are through with you now, I mean, we're about to round up with your own issue now. Go to our website, register, and go and learn how to be free from them. That's the first thing. I'll bring you up, sir. I'll bring you up now. So that's the first thing to do. Go and learn
Yes, ma'am.
how to do that. Go and learn how to do that. Then number two, join our Telegram group so that you hear back to back how to be free from them. Join this group for the next at least 3 weeks or 1 or 2 weeks so that your
Yes.
morale could be high. Do you get that now?
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
that is how to deal with all these criminals.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, thank you. Let
Thank you.
me
Thank you.
just
Thank,
don't
thank,
go,
thank
yet.
you,
Oh.
thank you,
Don't
Yes.
Gami.
go yet. Keep
Thank,
listening to everything, all the testimonies that
thank
will
you,
keep
Gami, sir.
sharing here.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Candy, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Unkwa, God bless you, sir. Thank you for that insightful response. God bless you. I appreciate you big time, sir. Big time.
You're welcome.
This is the
You're
truth.
welcome, sir.
We need to get this knowledge fast and get it quick. Like I told them on Telegram on Sunday, I said, imagine if Loan Shark Review himself had don't know this part for himself and decided to keep it silent. We won't be free. You understand? Now you're not coming here to get information and keep it. Spread it. Let's spread out so that we can have enough person. I was broken down today. I won't lie to you when they sent me a message of a lady that killed herself. I was broken down. I was broken down big time. The platform is there. Come there, learn. Come there, air your view. Come there, express yourself. We have seen ourselves as a family, as a team. Nobody ever, if you say that he or she was going to be in this mess. You understand? And like I said, these guys have just three agendas. Number one, destroy marriages, beautiful homes, they will scatter it for you. Number two, destroy your relationship with friends, associates, and everybody. Number three, when you are now alone, the only option is depression, and the next thing is to do funny things to yourself by exiting the earth. Now, we don't have to give them that chance anymore. We can't allow these guys to win. They are not. Somebody was asking me, would they come to me? Why would they come to you? They didn't give you money in your house. Now, let's get this fact. There are two kinds of loans. There is something called an unsecured loan. There's something called a secure loan. A secure loan is a loan that is secured, particularly with NDIC. NDIC is the Nigerian Deposit Insurance Commission. Any loan that is secured with those guys is safe. It's a secure loan. A good example, I'm not supposed to mention it. Let me mention, for instance, a place like Lapo, for instance. They are secured under NDIC. Now, this is it. Any money you owe Lapo and you do not pay, especially those ones, Lapo does it in groups and in a monthly repayment. In their group repayment, it's been spearheaded by a leader and a secretary, right? Now, in that sphere, if you are now defaulting, your leader and your group and your secretary are the ones that comes to shout and rake and do anything. That was then anyway. I don't know if they do that now. So they come to rake and do whatever they want to do. But don't forget that that loan is secured. In fact, they end up getting compensation from NDIC, and NDIC pay them off both the interest and capital of those loans. Those are secured people. Now, the ones that are not secured are these ones you are getting from Ajeo. Ogasa, do you know that I was owing easy money about 20 something thousand. So I just look at them like, think I just pay all these people. I don't even get their time. I just clear that money. They credited me 102,000 naira on Sunday by themselves. So I called them. I said, this one, I just forget that more. The lady was like, please return it. I said, return what? I didn't return it. I won't lie to you. I didn't return it. I don't even use myself. I don't they chop and finish self. It never even concern me. Why? Because these people they know what they are doing. They are trying to cage you. They're trying to break you at all cost. So how come they are targeting homes? They're targeting marriages. I was broken down when I heard that somebody killed herself. I was broken down. I just left somebody's house not too long. You need to see this man. You need to see this man. The man was kneeling down by the road. I was like, don't do this. It was like we are the only hope he has. He said it. He said everybody has deserted him, except his wife and his 5 children. Everybody has left him. Friends have left him. People have left him. We are the only hope. So he sees us as a family, and which we accept. We accept the fact that we are family. We are a team. We are colony. We see ourselves as that. So this is it. Why would you kill yourself? Why would somebody said I stopped picking calls, I changed my line? Change your line for who? For one person that doesn't know you. At least you heard what one of their ex-agents said. Please. There's a platform on Telegram, there's a platform on WhatsApp, there's a platform on Facebook, there's a platform also on the website. Come there, learn what you want to learn. Don't keep it. Even when you learn, don't keep it. As I talk to you, this is the truth. Until I met Ogalon Shark, this is the truth. I was depressed. I attempted suicide twice. I won't lie to you. 2 good times. I attempted suicide twice, and it was heavy on me. But at the end of the day, how God delivered me, I don't know. But this is it. I didn't keep it to myself. They know they call me. Now me they call them. One send me a message today. Let me call him. I called him. I was asking, are you mad? They send me, you cannot even greet. Are you stupid? Am I your mate? He couldn't see anything. Then he ended the call and blocked me. Now, this is it. Please be strong. First of all, no matter how much truth we want to tell you, no matter how much confidence we want to build in you, if you do not have the confidence in yourself first, everything will just fall into shallow grounds. So build up yourself. Be bold. They cannot do anything. If what's come to us that your people want to find out that this is exactly what happened, tell them your phone was stolen. Somebody hacked your phone. Somebody used your phone to do some shady deals. Say something. Don't die in silence. Don't kill yourself. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Oga Kingsley, sorry I couldn't bring you up on time because I can only. Please, if you are down, if you are here, if you want to come up, please just request. I will.
Good evening.
We'll just make it snappy.
Good evening, everybody. Oga Lonsha, good evening, everybody. Good evening, my fellow Americans. I know
Good evening, boss.
I trust everybody is doing well. So I wanted to talk to the lady that was scared of her auntie. Now, here is a fact. These guys, they act with the same playbook like the devil. When the devil wants to spoil somebody's life, the first thing he does is to keep you in isolation.
Yeah.
In the fact that if you check most suicide and depression and the rest, they will always come from the place of isolation. They make sure that they keep you out of community so that they can deal with you.
Yeah.
Now, she's saying she doesn't know what to do. She wants to go to a quiet place and think about her life. Would only make the matter worsen. And I'm saying this not just to her, I'm saying this to all of them. There's a stage you get to as an adult, you just know that nobody can beat you. So, what's the worst that can happen? That's where direction and confidence comes from. When you ask yourself, okay, from this, what's the worst that can happen? Would I scale all of these? Would this end me or the rest? Now, just like Mr. Shegun said, the truth of it all is, Mr. Shegun, the truth of it all is, all these loans, down to the loan, the normal structured microfinance bank gives, they are all unsecured loans.
Yeah.
CBN and NDIC would only recognize a loan as secured if it's tied to a property
Yeah.
or any documentation. And before a bank or a microfinance bank or a loan would come to claim whatever thing you dropped as a collateral, trust me, you should or they should have gone through the legal process. And it's not just something of a day that they will just come and say they are taking ownership of your property. The first stage is after they must have exhausted all recovery action. They go to a court to make an appeal. And you know how court cases, Nigeria is a very fast country when it comes to court case. If it was those of us that are in America now, we know America's system is fast. The reason why I'm claiming American is for the future. My name is now Donald without a Trump.
Let's have Trump to it.
But the legal system is actually very, very frustrating. Now, I would advise Loan Shark, Pelumi, Ejo, if you can hold their hands, personal mentorship for a week.
Because he's still young.
There is a difference between saying and hearing. A whole lot of us had made that mistake where someone gives you morale today and the next morning you're getting threats and you forget everything that has been said. Practical example of these things happens in toxic relationship. When there is no proper structure or no proper mentorship to hold their hand, they tend to go back to their abusive ex, and that's the same thing these loan sharks they do. Like they mount pressure on her or mount pressure on whoever. Before you know it, they are back to the depression they are even wanting to live out of. So I'm pleading that someone dedicated to hold her hands, not just hold her hand by chatting her up. If you need to be the one to call the aunt, please do that. Because Trust me, decisions you can make right now as an adult because you've seen premium shaky is far, far more different from decisions you would make as a student. I know a whole lot of stupid thing I did as a student that if I do it now, it would look as though my village people are after my life. So please, I'm pleading that somebody dedicates that time out of our busy schedule to hold our hands throughout this. Please.
Okay.
Then
So what's her name,
secondly,
sef? Jumi Abi, what's her name? I can't even find
do
her.
me something.
If you are here,
Then
please reach out to us and just type on that comment section so that
Just
we so that
let
we
her know
decide
reach out to
what we
us.
want.
then
Pelumi can do that.
Mm.
secondly, I want to state that it's actually criminal to give out loans to people that do not have a source of income.
Yes, now.
It's as good as you dashing them the money. So if these guys are after students and people
Seriously,
that
honestly.
they don't even have a direction of their life yet, then you know how criminal they have gotten to. Like the ex loan agent rightly said, they operate under illegalities and they are running from the law. And these things are just being enabled because of money for hand, back for grants. Same thing that is happening with our country with this insecurity, Christian and the rest. Those people
Yes,
that
now.
have eaten agbado, they have a different opinion on the truth. Why we that were ex-Nigerians, we know what is happening. So the truth of it all is these guys are criminals and no one should suffer from their criminalities. Bro, just like we spoke earlier, we'll come up with something, different ways on how people on this platform could actually make genuine income, apply for government grants if need be, and actually scale through. There is currently a grant that is going on within Fidelity Bank and Keystone that a whole lot of Nigerians do not even know that they use 20,000 on it and they have nothing to do just to boost them in skill acquisition and also business lending. I and Loan Shark were actually working on something, and let's say before this week runs out, conversation here will not just be based on loan recovery, loan sharks, and the rest because it's becoming boring to me. We're going to open your eyes to things that you need to see to scale out of the whole impoverished economy and see how better everyone in this platform can be. I believe in one thing: shared wealth reduces the act of witchcraft. The reason
Yeah.
why your village people are after you is because they've not seen money.
Seen money.
There's a particular kind of credit alert your village people will see. They will abandon their gods because even the gods self is shenap. It's mostly ogogoro they feed the gods. And there's a particular kind of wealth your community will have. Trust me, all these village people, all these things will be out. And that's the kind of community we should or we want to create on this platform. So I encourage everyone, just sit tight. We're coming up with good things and trust me, heaven will not fall. No matter the threat, heaven will not fall. People you are actually trying to protect yourself from being ashamed and the rest, them no send your papa. They care less about you because everyone in Nigeria is on survival mode. So if you're scared of your contact, scared of one person and the rest, the person might be even going through worse. Like they say, a man with 1,000 might have 999 problems And a man with 100 naira might think the man with 1,000 is actually doing well. Whereas 100 naira does not even have any commitment. So let's hang tight. Let's hold each other's hands and scale out of this mess called loan apps and loan shark. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, my fellow
Thank you so much.
Americans. God bless ex Nigeria. God bless America.
Amen, amen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let's quickly hear from Debbie or handmaid. Sorry, Mr. Jessup, I will let you speak now. So let's quickly hear from handmaid and then Debbie.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, all.
I don't really have much to say, and I have much to say, but I want to share a story. Then I want to talk about some things. I think I jot some so I won't forget. Concerning students, you are very right because when I started taking loan, I was a student then, and which is OCAS. I have been dealing with OCAS for the past 3 years now. Are you hearing me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. So, how did I even encounter OCAS? Okay, I needed 10,000 naira then. So, someone had tell me that there is online loan, blah 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 like that. So it is OCash that I saw. So I downloaded OCash. Then the first amount they brought is 8,000 naira. Then I will use it to pay I think 14,000 something. So I collected the loan and repay back before the due date. So what I noticed is when I pay back, they increase the amount rather. They increase the amount. So I will take another one. They increase the amount. So that's how I've been doing it till I graduated from my school. So what I want to like the story that I want to share is if there is someone here that I'm not taking loan, that is thinking of taking loan, maybe due to you are helping people that are depressed and it thinks okay, want to go and take loan and don't pay back, please don't take the loan. Taking all those online loan is just like you want to work and throw it away. I don't know, there's a saying in Yoruba that òun fárọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ òun falẹ̀ dànù. I don't know if people that understand Yoruba are here.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
if you taking those loans is like you will be working hard for someone else. I work hard for good 3 years and I'm seeing money, like good money. At a point they increased the loan to I think 500 or 600. So once I take loan and I do all this contribution ajo, as in it's not even all those small money that you pack 1.5. I have a business during my school days, even up to now. So once I collect the loan and it gets to due date, I will reach out to my mom and say, hello ma, please, I need 720 from you. I'll return it before tomorrow morning. She'll be like, what do you want to use money to? I'll say, don't worry. She will send me the money. Once I pay the loan, I will collect another one. They will not borrow me up to that 7 something that I collected from my mom. They can borrow me like 500 or 400. I will now reach out to some friends and say, I need so amount. They will borrow me. I'll gather a bit. I will send it to my mom. There was a time that I even reached out to my big sister. I said, I needed money, but if I will pay you back, it will be up to 3 months. She asked me what I want to use the money for. I lied and collected the money. I actually paid her back. So that's what I've been doing continuously. Like I will collect loan when it's due time. I won't have the money, and I will have to borrow money to pay them and take loan to pay those people that I borrow from. It's continue like that before I saw your page. I think the last 2 months. I didn't follow you, but I listened to a few things you said. I go through your page. So I think I was busy. Before I entered TikTok back, I can't find the video again. So luckily, I was just scrolling on TikTok. Then I saw your live video. I was like, oh, this is this person. So that was when I joined your live. So what I want to say is, I'm coming now because I'm trying to forget. Okay, yes. If you want to save yourself, like you said, you need to be shameless. If you are thinking, what if they post my picture? What if they call so person? What if they call that one? Another thing concerning that lady, Jumoke or Jumi, that you said you don't want to report yourself, you don't want your auntie to know. It is better, like the earlier the better. Me, at a point, I called my family member. I told them that this is what is happening because my mom is aware that I'm doing contribution. So most times she will be like, have you collect your contribution money? I will say, yes. What did you use it to do? I cannot even say this is what I use money to do because before I collect that contribution, all cash loan and people that I borrow from to pay all cash, they are on ground to collect that money. I was very depressed, like, hey, the there was a time I sold my bed. I sold my bed. I started selling things that I work for to gather, like things that I'm looking at that okay, I'm achieving something. I started selling them because I want to pay all cash. I cannot tell anybody. But when people see me outside, they will be like, oh, she's a big girl, she's doing well. Meanwhile, silently, I'm dying. I will be crying. There was a day that I went to market to go and look for sniper. I did not see. I did not see because of loan app. I did not see. So I told my mom at first that this is what is happening. When I was in school, I started collecting loans. So when they increase it, maybe I needed some money urgently, I'll take another one, I will pay them back. Like I have a good credit score with them. If I'm not mistaken, since that let's say early 2023 till this 2025, Okash would have collected nothing less than 14.4 million naira from me. If I'm not mistaken with the calculation, let's say I collect like maybe 400 every month. If I do that calculation, so the one that happened the last time, I collected I think 400. So it's not up to due dates. I now entered the app, like I wanted to pay app. Then I saw that they borrow me another money, which is 200. Okay, how come? I'm not the one that borrowed this money. So making, I think, 600 or 700. I was very angry that where will I see this money? And the way I used to do it, I will borrow to pay them. I will not borrow back again to settle it. So I was I was thinking that what am I going to do again? Will I go and borrow, enter debt? Is this what I plan for 2025? So luckily that night I saw your video. We were talking about loan, this and that. So I entered your page. I watched a lot of it. I was like, ah. So I'm not telling my friend that, oh, I am key. I know they pay anything again. They no fit do anything because I'm always scared. Like, hey, I'm a business owner. What if they message my contact? What if they do this one? What if they do that one? So at that moment, I forget about shame. Like I dey feel shame for real. So I didn't pay them. It's I think up to 2 months or going to 3 months now. I did not pay them all. I think now the loan is around 2 million plus that they said I should pay. But the only thing is because I noticed that you talk about your Telegram or WhatsApp. I would love to go and watch those videos because I had to remove my SIM from my phone because they keep calling and calling, but I did not pay them. I did not pay. And there is no day that I won't talk about you, but I will be telling people that I didn't know this person's name. Like I didn't even cram the name on my head. But through your voice, the voice that you bring out, I think I have saved up to 6 persons. Because when they tell me that, I'm thinking I want to pay loan app, I'll be like, which loan app are you paying? Don't pick their call, don't pay them. If you pay them, you will borrow again, don't pay. So I don't know, this lady, Miss Jumoke, if there is a way to explain to your sister, explain to her, she cannot kill you. Explain to her, don't be depressed. Don't let anything to make you feel depressed to the extent that you want to hurt yourself. Now, my family member are aware. Even my senior brother is telling me that I should not pay. My senior brother is telling me that don't pay, leave them alone. 400 dollars to collect 2 million plus, like to pay back 2 million plus or something. He's saying that so break your fear. That's the solution. So the more you think you can pay loan up, the greatest your problem. That is the truth. And no Shark, thank you very much. You are helping a lot of people. I will still make
Yeah,
video about your platform and tag you so many people can see it. Thank you so much.
yeah.
That's what I have to say.
We thank you very much, and Madam Hadley. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your. I will just pray that many more people will listen to what you are saying now, because some people, as they enter, they come out. I just pray that they will listen, because nobody can prosper. We have said this thing times without number. The moment you start borrowing from loan apps, Like my guy is a G. You come up oh, because we are still expecting you. He said your life don't spoil with that. He said the moment you start borrowing from loan now, your life don't spoil. They will make sure they spoil your life. That's their major goal: to kill, to steal, and to destroy. That's their major goal. So the moment you start borrowing from loan app, let that sink in. Don't let me use that word. They say your life don't spoil. You can never prosper borrowing from loan apps. I'm going to repeat that again. Let that sink in. The only thing you can become is to become a full stack criminal. That's the only thing. You will start borrowing from, the more you borrow, the more, because this we had to do, we're on our Facebook group. We have about 72,000 followers on Facebook group. On our website, more than 10 countries are coming to the website to ask questions and all that. It's not humanly impossible to prosper. So, in fact, we are even enjoying in Nigeria. Go to Philippines. That's the headquarter of loan apps. Philippines. That's their headquarter. Killing people. Those all those chinko people. Their life is not their life is not straightforward in any way. So whatever we are doing here, we are not in any. That's why I can never take glory for anything. I know that God is using this platform to liberate hundreds of thousands of people. Thank you for what you said. You said you saved 6 people. Please save more people. You don't even, if you need any of our videos, maybe you want to post it on, you have 100, like I said, 100% free. You don't need any permission to share our video.
So
Our
sorry
major
to cut you,
goal,
sir. I will post it.
yes,
Like I will even make a video, tag you, tell people to go to your
please.
page, go to you.
You
Honestly,
you can do it if we may not even need to tag me, so that it will not be as if our goal is to get more contact. If you tag me, we post it over and over and over and over again. That's what we do. So please, we need to save lives. People are dying. Please, just if you tag me, I will repost. If I see anything related to loan apps, please, I usually post it. Please, if you are here too, if you are from Ghana, if you are from Ghana, go and follow, I think Mr. Freshman, I've forgotten his handle, Freshman or something. That guy is doing an amazing job as far as Ghanaian loan app is concerned. So I will try as much as possible to even bring him to our platform, because this loan app, they've shifted their headquarters to Ghana now, terrorizing them back to back. So please, it's very, very important. If you are here, try as much as possible to explore your world. There are too many people looking for loan apps. You can use any of our videos. If you want to create content, you have 100, you have 100, copy it, download it. You just need to modify it so that TikTok or Facebook or YouTube will not see it as copyright or something of that nature. If you want to make money from it, you're 100% free. Our goal is to make sure that people are free from this thing. This thing is giving us a lot of headache. For me alone, every day I receive comments, depression, suicide. Oh, it's just too much. I said, no, this thing is much. And I just thank God, because I know that the Spirit of the Lord is upon us here. Look at what my guy King Zig, Easy G, and every other Madam Bolashu Pelum. We know God allowed them to do this thing, and they have been with us for months. About God, everybody, the Lord is here. So if you are depressed, if you are under serious depression, just keep following us. Within 1 week, you'll be free from here. If you are in loan up prison, I'm saying this thing, if you are in their prison, follow us, you'll be free. God is here. Because these people are criminals to the core. They are just playing on your ignorance. They are playing on your ignorance. Follow us. Go to our website. If you go to our website, we have created more than 20 or 50, close to 50 articles on know your rights. If you know your right, no loan app should charge you more than all this overdue interest that they are charging. They are not supposed to charge more than 1%. 1%, and these criminals are per month, oh, not even per day. Oh. Altogether, give or take, shouldn't be more than 2%, or give or take. These criminals are charging 1.5%, 2% every day, and they're using compound interest on that loan so that you can be perpetually being in bondage, in debt. So please, if you are broken-hearted, be I joining this group or our Telegram group, my Oga Segun and my Madam Palumi, they are doing an amazing job when it comes to that Telegram, and every other people, Madam Balasho, every of our admin, they are doing an amazing job. Please, go and learn. Don't die in silence. This issue of suicide or whatever is really alarming. It's giving me a lot of headache. People should not die because they borrow. Kilo day, every day. Me alone, how many people where I get? Every day at least I get like three persons talking about today. Now we've heard more than five suicide thing that TikTok had to restrict our this life because of suicide thing that we are talking.